Well, I'm about to go into this hive here that's being robbed. As you can see, I had some screen over a little hole there, and the bees are coming out, but they can't get out. They don't know how to get back in now, so I'm gonna have to open that up. This hive is mostly just honey, and it's being robbed. They're getting in right there, that little hole there. So I'm just going to take this off. I'll end up putting a robber screen on. I got to organize this and get it set up in case a swarm does want to move in, because I'm not going to deal with this all the time. I was saving the honey for resources for if I got any more hives, but apparently that didn't work out for me. So I don't know what I'm going to find when I go to take this thing apart. So I guess I'm going to take this all apart and see how much of the honey they got and see how much of a mess we got in there, and try to organize it and give them a little bit more access to go in and rob it out, clean it out. At least I'll have some good comb, drawn comb. They can get it all cleaned out for me. But this is a separate hive here. These bees belong in that hive, and there's honey in there for them to eat. So these are from another colony. Got a tree way up there that I think they're coming from. There's a colony up there, swarmed in about a week and a half ago, way up on top. So I just took the board off, and all these crazy sumbitches come flying out. You see all the wax cappings there they got on the floor there, so they're definitely taking the honey. So I'm going to go ahead and take this apart now. A lot of bees in this box. Well, that was quick. Didn't take me long at all. Condensed it. Moved the frames around a little bit. I think there's only like one full frame of honey left and a little bit on the rest of the frames. But I would say not all of them, not all 10 frames have honey on them, not anymore. I would say half of them do. I do have one full frame left of honey. I put it all the way to the end over on that side. The frames in the super are all empty, but could use a little bit cleaning up. So I put that robber screen on down below. The entrance is now over here. They can get in a lot easier because I didn't want to leave it wide open. I don't have any more entrance reducers, so I just put that screen, that homemade robbing screen on. So they'll have to enter. They got a much bigger gap now than what they had on the other side there. So once they figure it out, they can go in and out of there. There's no inner cover. I don't have an inner cover on that, so there's no entrance up on top. So these are all robbers. These are all robber bees from another colony. This colony is very content, and they're fine on their own. They've got plenty of honey of their own in there. But these bees, I believe, are from the swarm that moved in up that tree about a week and a half ago. What's funny is that we're not in a dearth yet. There's still plenty of nectar and pollen out in the fields, but I guess they needed it. Those are some frames I took out. I moved around. You see they cleaned them up mostly. I'm just going to let them finish that up there. I didn't have enough room for them in here because I had that deep on, and that deep only had 2 frames in it, so that's why that's like that. So yeah, so this is what robbing looks like, I guess. Let them clean it up, and maybe I'll get a swarm to move in here in the future, but we're running out of time. It's late July, so anything that happens now could run into a problem for the winter.